Hello everybody, welcome to the Bunny Trail. I'm Carla, and wow, has it been a hot minute since I've done a video. And I couldn't bear to make myself put on foundation and powder. I just couldn't do it, you guys. So this is what you get, and this is probably going to be summertime face right here. And hair, because I can't stand it on my neck because of the heat here. You may see my back flaps. You know, my arm fat down here, so just ignore it. So, I hope everybody is doing well. I feel a headache coming on myself, and it's been a while since I've done a video. I needed to do a name reveal. I want to show you just a few things that I've picked up here and there, and do some dolly talk. Well, so I think our group of women have come up with a name for all of us. There's 7 of us, and Dolls and Dreams, I think is what it's called, is our group. Okay. You guys, the reason why you haven't seen a lot of me here lately has to do with the time of year. So this time of year, I have a lot of outside work. I feel like I have a hair on me. I do a lot of outside work. I always do plants. This year I don't have near as many plants. However, I've been having to transplant from those that were in a smaller container to a big container. So I've been doing that. I've also been working on a patio. I've been getting it ready, setting it up, and those pavers, you guys, I'm proud of myself. Yesterday, I loaded 40 pavers. And if you don't know what a paver is, it is like cement, but it's the ones we have are 1 foot by 1 foot, you know, and they're heavy. They're not light. And I loaded 40 back into the trailer of our lawnmower trailer and pulled them to where I want it, and we've got 40 down, and so we're working on some more. And we do a little bit in the evenings when we can. I think we're taking this evening off. Well, I say we're taking this evening off. I'm doing a video, and Brian, our ladder for our pool finally came. This is the 3rd day. FedEx has shown up, you guys, with, okay, so let me explain. Monday, our ladder for our big pool was supposed to be here. They pull in and sit in the drive for like 10 minutes. And finally, the guy gets out and he walks over to me and he goes, okay, so we've started this new system with FedEx, and I have to follow the computer. The computer says to come here. So I came here, and it is showing a delivery for a pool ladder, and I got in the back. There's no pool ladder, so they did not load it onto my truck, so it'll probably be here tomorrow. So Tuesday came. FedEx shows up because his computer sent him here and says it should be same thing. He got out and he's like, the computer sent me here. It should be here, but it's not on my truck. They didn't load this on my truck. It's in a town about an hour from you. So today we're like, let's see if it comes today, because this says out for delivery again. FedEx pulls in. It was a woman, and Brian's like, you sure you got it on your truck today? Because they've been here 2 other times and said that they didn't have it those other 2 times. She's like, oh, I got it today. And she did. So Brian's out there putting the pool ladder together. We got a heavy-duty pool ladder this year. It's not the one that come with the pool. And so it's got wider steps. It's just a bigger ladder. And then during the day when I'm not in there, you can fix the outside part where there's steps to where there are no steps. So nobody can climb up the ladder. So that's a good thing. I don't know if I've posted the Littles pool or not. They're having fun with that. We got that up and running Sunday, and they have been having a blast. However, yesterday evening, we had rain come through again, and we got quite a bit of rain here in Texas, Central Texas. But this morning everything was soaked and drenched and still muddy. But by this afternoon, they were able to swim. Ground's still wet in places, but you know. So for my patio, I've got the cement post. I've got the cement set with the post in it. My canvas should be here Friday. The canvas, that goes over the top, because where I'm putting the patio is sun. So we need a little bit of shade. So the canvas is ordered, should be here Friday. The patio lights are ordered and should be here Friday. What else was it? I'm going to get one of those robotic pool vacuums. It sinks to the bottom of your pool, and it just goes on its own and vacuums your pool. I'm going to get one of those. I just haven't done that yet. What else? I'm thinking. That's off of Not at the Museum, the Thinker statue. So it's going to look real pretty when I get it done, but I think we're going to end up getting, because the patio is going to be 20 foot by 20 foot. And then we're going to get patio furniture. Hopefully I can find some on like Marketplace. But not having the pickup truck is the issue, so we have to ask Brian's dad to help us get it. So I don't know, unless we end up buying it brand new from somewhere and it just gets delivered. I don't know what we'll do. Okay, so that's what I've been doing, you guys. I've been doing a lot of work outside in the evenings. Once the kids are gone, then I do my work outside, planting and all that stuff. I think this is going to be the first year that we are not going to have tomatoes, and I'm very disappointed with that, because we've had fresh tomatoes, from our garden for 4 or 5 years now. There's been some gaps back, but Brian's raised garden, that he wasn't completely thinking about. Oh, you've got to have dirt brought in for it, is not done, and who knows what's going to happen with that project. So Sandra had posted she had ordered a basket, and it is adorable basket. And her little preemie aspen fits in it perfectly. And then she can just pick that basket up and take it wherever she wants. Well, I wanted a basket. My smaller babies are twins. I really want, and I'm still thinking about getting the rainbow basket because I love it so much. I'm just trying to figure out what can I use it for, I don't know that the bigger babies will fit in it. My newborn size cuddle babies, I'm not sure they would fit in one of those, so I'm like just trying to think of a reason to have that rainbow basket. So I ordered the biggest basket that I could find, and I will post pictures at the end of this. So when it came to me, I knew it was going to be plain, and it was still very pretty. It does have handles. I've got it right here, but I wanted to decorate it up and I guess you would say, bedazzle it a little bit. I wanted to put my, and that's how my brain works, you guys. I watch DIY channels to get ideas on how to do things, and then I take what they show me and I make it my own. And that's why I have a hard time with sculpts, seeing certain sculpts, because until they're painted or until I see them somewhere else, then my mind doesn't see what it actually is. I am having the hardest time seeing this, and I'm not sure why. I mean, if I put my glasses on, I shouldn't be having to see through my glasses right here, so I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, I also don't have my ring light. I'm wondering if I accidentally put my contacts on backwards today. I might have, and that could be what's happening. Anyway, Okay, so I found the largest diaper caddy that I could find, and it is, I think, 18 inches on the bottom. And I thought, well, I can carry, and it's wider than the rainbow basket. I'm still wanting the rainbow basket, though. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. It could always be like a blanket basket. I could always roll the baby blankets up and stick them in there. See, I am really trying hard. I've thought about, it could be, I don't know. I've thought about it being Aurora's overnight, like what she'd pack to go stay somewhere overnight. But I want it. Aurora's got lots of baskets, lots of purses and bags and stuff, so. Okay, so I will show you the basket. It is quite large. So here is the basket. See, it's big, and it does have handles. And I'm grunting because I actually have 2 babies in it right now. Now, let me here, I'll lower this down a little bit. So when I got it, you guys, it did not have the fringes. I've got the fringe. I put those on there. And it did not have this burlap with the pearls. And I put that on there as well. I did that last night, and I am loving the basket, you guys. And then on the inside, it has the striped material. Now, I do have the babies in here. However, I don't have padding on the bottom yet. So I bought them baskets also for their beds. This I'm going to use to carry to my bedroom if I want a certain baby in my bedroom, or when we, and specifically when we go on our trips. We'll be going in July on our summer vacation, kind of, It's just basically a hotel stay somewhere, and we'll probably go to the movies and maybe to a zoo or something like that. But anyway, I can take them in this as well, and they can ride in the car in this. So there you have it, everybody. There is my basket, and I will kind of show you. Let's see if I can open it up. 2 precious babies in there. These are the newest little dumplings to the nursery. Okay, and we are going to have a name reveal, and I'm going to take them out and show y'all as I tell you their names. But before we do that, oh my gosh, they're so heavy, you guys. Okay, so let me adjust. There we go. So I've got a few finds at the Dollar Tree and the Walmart. I always call it, because it sounds like Woolsworth. And don't come back to Woolsworth. That's on Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Funny movie. They got into a fight inside there, and the big old owner throws them out and says, and don't come back to Woolsworth. So I'm always saying the Walmart. Anyway, I got this beautiful claw. I needed a new claw. The one I have, it was actually bought for Aurora, and I needed one, and that was really pretty. So I purchased that one. And then so we don't have an ice maker, and that's something that we need to get. I really would like to have an ice machine, because we spend a lot of money at the ice place. Our refrigerator is not connected. It has a place for it to make its own ice, but it's not connected to the water, therefore no ice. And we have to buy our ice and bring it in. But I found the honeycomb ice trays that I have been seeing. Lisa Little Loves 80s just posted. Anyway, okay, so of course I have an incoming call. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I have been looking for these, and it's silicone, and they're the, what do they call them? I don't know if they call it honeycomb. But you fill it up. I got 4 of them because I like the smaller ice. So I've got 4 of those. Here we go. I've got 4 of those. Then I found, of course, Snoopy socks, and it is Snoopy. It's hard to buy socks in the summertime because your feet aren't cold in the summertime. But I can't pass up my Snoopies, and it says Peanuts on it, and I thought it had Snoopy. Oh yeah, there he is. Snoopy and Woodstock sitting on the moon. So I bought those, and then of course we had to get the Oompa Loompa Willy Wonka socks. And if you'll hang on just 1 minute, I'm going to grab something. Okay, so I also, I got these socks. And, oh, darn it. And these socks are going to go in the next giveaway. I told you I was going to buy things here and there to go in the next giveaway box. I already showed you the koala bear outfit that I actually had bought double of by accident. Do I have that wet? I was wearing this out by the pool. I sit by the pool while the kids swim. And they soaked me. I just reached down and it felt wet there. But anyway, they're the Sugar Daddy socks. My mom always loved the Sugar Daddies. And they're the ankle socks. And so you've got that with the red. And then you've got this side as well, the yellow pair. So that is going to go in the next giveaway. And then I didn't bring it in here, but I thought these were the cutest thing. Do y'all remember the Micro Machines, the little bitty cars? They had these. They're little bitty at the Dollar Tree. I got them for Lakin and Elijah. And I bet Rip would like them too. Very cute. Little bitty. I was really excited about those. My brother used to play with those Micro Machines all the time. Okay, so then, I've told y'all before, y'all know my wacky-do self loves wacky socks. Not only wacky socks, wacky pins, you guys. I'm always looking for a wacky pin. And I used to, when I would mail a baby off, I used to always put a wacky pair of socks and a wacky pin in the box opening. And I hadn't done that in a long time. And I didn't bring the one that's going to go in the box opening. But it's one of these, you guys. Is that not cute? It is a gummy bear, and it's silicone. It's a gummy bear pin. Okay, this one's mine. So I've got the green one, and I'm sure it doesn't write green. It probably just writes, it's not a pen. It's a pencil. That's why this is like that. I bet that's the eraser. Wow. Okay, and so then I also got me a purple one, and then this pretty blue one. Ah, matches my dress. Okay, and the one that's going to go in the box opening that I'm putting together for the next giveaway, we have to reach 7, or was it 880? So 750, then 850. Once we get to 850 subscribers, then I'll do, the next giveaway is going to be like a box opening. So I've got the socks, a red gummy bear pen to go with it, and then so far brand new koala outfits that are, was it Carter's or was it a different brand? It might have been Gerber, I can't remember. Very, very cute. Okay, so brand new stuff, okay? Then this I also got. I found these little bitty ice trays. They're little, you guys, see? Just little bitty ice cubes. But see, what you can take and make fun crafts with these. You can even like dye color, put color dye in your water, and then give the kids white paper outside, and they can use the colored ice to draw with. But I bought those for my drinks. Okay, now with this little baby, let me get, who's first? Who's mommy's baby gonna be first? Okay, come here. Come here, sweetie. Okay, so I have not changed them, but I am going to. Okay, so let me take this little blanket off of her. She is the James sculpt. She is painted by Anna at Ling Ringborn Nursery. And Anna is on Instagram and Facebook. And she has a beautiful, I'm a sucker for the redheads, you guys. And little baby girl here has, oh my gosh, look at her little face. She's got the little rash on her face. So stinking cute. I love her profile. And then she has this beautifully auburn, would you call it auburn? It's a kind of red, beautiful. I think she's beautiful. I love her little, those wrinkles right by the nose up there. Yeah. Like she's thinking in her sleep. She is so pretty. Okay. And as of right now, she is staying a girl, and I will be ordering some earrings soon. So, as long as she is a girl, you guys, her name, this sweet little baby girl's name, is Meadow. This is Meadow, you guys. This is Meadow. Isn't she precious? Yee, she's so pretty. And I'm about ready to change them. Anna sent the twins with this. I wonder where Anna got these binkies from. Maybe I should find out, because they fit the girls real good. They're perfect size. So maybe I should find out. Anyway, so this is Meadow, you guys. This sweet little baby is Meadow, and I love her so much. And they've been sleeping by my bed at night. She also has her eyelashes are rooted. I know, I see my light going in and out, in and out. I didn't bring the ring light in here to do my video, you guys, and I just didn't. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put little Meadow up. I'm gonna wrap her blanket back around her. And oh, so I was telling y'all, I have actually hard baskets for their actual beds. I bought 2 because I've got another set of twins coming. And then I bought the cushion for the baskets, but I haven't yet cut it and fixed up the baskets. So, I could probably show y'all. And then we have this little dream right here. And she's got her baby bunny. She is just so, I don't even know how to explain it. She's so petite, you guys. She's so perfect and tiny. And I didn't like preemie babies before. But when you put a preemie baby's head like on the cuddle body, it's just completely different. And there you have this beauty right here. This is the Ashley sculpt, you guys. She is so pretty, and she too has the auburn painted hair. It's beautiful. There, yeah, little baby. Oh, I just absolutely love her profile. Both of them. I love both of their profiles. Anna does such an amazing job. I know it's hard to see because my light's going in and out, like dimming and getting brighter. But she's got the little red rash right here. If I had my tripod light, my ring light, you would be able to see better. But isn't she just beautiful? She's stunning. Both of them are. I love them both so, so much. And they will be the ones to remain in the basket for a time being. Oh, gosh, she's so sweet. And here's your baby bunny. Okay, you guys. So, Meadow is who you saw first, the James sculpt, okay? And drum roll. For this beauty right here, her name is Fawn. Like the baby deer, a fawn. So we have Meadow and Fawn. I told Melissa their names a while back. I told her I hadn't told nobody yet, but I figured Melissa would really appreciate those names. Her and I are a lot alike with country living and stuff like that. She likes that kind of living, and I just thought that Melissa would appreciate those names. So we have Fawn right here, and then Meadow over there. And I have no idea about the other two when they get here, until they get here. I don't know, sometimes you need to see them, you know, and hold them to get a feel on their names. Sometimes it takes me a long time. I had to, and these girls, I guess I had them for maybe a week or so, a week before I finally named them. And Brian actually helped me pick their names out. Well, I had a list, and from the list, I went through, you know, what I liked and told him. And then we picked it out. We picked them out together. And so without the headband, my Meadow could be a boy as well. I won't be so quick to pierce Meadow's earrings just because I need to get a good feel. I'm going to change them and make sure Meadow is a girl to me. I love the James sculpt, you guys. I love it. And I'll just need to look and see. And if all else fails, little Fawn here could be a triplet with the other two that are coming. Hopefully soon. I know Anna is through painting them, but she's been waiting 3 weeks to get beads from McPherson's. So they just mailed them out 2 days ago to her. I don't know what happened there. It wasn't her fault. I don't know what McPherson was doing. But anyway, so there we have them. We've got Fawn. Let me get them up here side by side. And then we have little Meadow. Now Meadow is a little bit bigger. I probably should have put her on the outside. There they are. Okay, so you can kind of see her. Oh, nope. Nope, nope. There they are. Look at the double chin over here on her. How sweet is that? Can't see his hair. So it looks like Fawn's hair may be just a little bit redder. And then the twins that are being painted right now are also having red hair, just like theirs. I love the red hair. I actually, one of my babies, my living babies that is, when he was born, I was so excited. He had strawberry blonde hair, and that was my second child, our first son, Daly. I was so very excited. And then, you know, I don't know, all my babies lost their hair and grew new hair in. So when his new hair came back in, it was blonde. No strawberry to it, unfortunately. But he did have the strawberry complexion that a lot of these babies that are redheads do. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love them so much. I love them, and I have been wanting to play with them so much here lately. I've been trying really hard. I forgot to tell you guys. I finally did it, you guys. I kept looking on Marketplace for a room divider. And when I didn't have the money, when I first started looking and I didn't have the money, a lady was selling an 8-panel room divider for $80 over in a town that was about 40 minutes from us. I just didn't have the $80, unfortunately. So, of course, when you get the money, then, you know, it's gone. It's gone. So, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and it finally, I just buckled down and I was like, okay, I'm just going to order it brand new. So that should be here on Monday. I also had to purchase me a new tripod. Now this tripod that I'm getting has a arm that does like this. And so when I'm doing an outfit change, it will like fold, like swing over like that. The bar will holding the phone. I kept going back and forth because the other one that I wanted had also a place that will hold this size, like a tablet. And I thought that may be even better if I could do my videos on my tablet. It wouldn't take up so much space on my phone. So I still may go back and get it too, and just have two. It also had more light adjustments on it, whereas the one that just turns over like that, it only had like the bright light, the blue light, and the tan light. You know, it's the sexy light. You know, makes you look like you got a good tan. So that will be in Friday. Yeah, that's coming in Friday. I ordered, when my basket came in, the lace tassel came in with that. I also had to purchase more mesh bags. I purchased more mesh bags, which is crazy because I sat there, I just bought mesh material the other day to make my own, what are they called? Potpourri sachets. So I don't know what I'm going to do now. Okay. But I did finally go through some clothes, get some clothes put away. I've got clothes separated so I can do a box sale on those. I still have babies left. I just need to maybe I can do a video this weekend showing those babies. I know that we have a fair that is going on. The summer fair here is called the Chivalry. And so the Chivalry will start Friday. It may start Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and that's it. But we always take the kids for the fair. From when I was growing up, man, we had all kinds of stuff. The summer fair, they had the zipper, which is it's like a cage you get into. The cage door shuts. Bar is down over your legs, and it goes in a circle like this, like an oval, not a circle, an oval. Like this, okay? And then your cart also spins as it's going. I love that. There would be we called it the roundup, that was just like a big circle thing, and it would spin real fast, and once it spin real fast, then it would tilt up like this, and you would stick to the walls on the inside. That used to be one of my favorites. The Ferris wheel, of course. Then they had the kiddie rides, the boats. You know, they'd have bumper cars. I mean, it was huge. You know, the fair that came in the summertime was huge when I was a girl and went to it. And now it's like, then, you know, back then you would have the big fair that came, but then you would see those little carnivals that would pop up in like the Kmart parking lot or something like that, you know. And we didn't go to those. We only went to the big fairs. Well, now the only fairs that we have are like the fairs that are in the Kmart parking lot, you know, just like 6 or 7 rides, and that's it. And like 4 of them are going to be kiddie rides, you know. Then they have the giant, so they'll have like, about 3 kiddie. They always have the dragon that comes, that is for little kids. They have the dragon. They always have the giant Ferris wheel. They always have a giant slide. They always have the swinging boat. They always have the gummy bears that do like this, you know, like they're like cup shaped, and you can get about 4 people on it, and you can turn the steering wheel and make yourself turn, but it also turns, you know, like this. And then they have what I grew up knowing as the Scrambler. So that's 5, and one more ride. So 6 rides. That's it. They have like 3 or 4 trailers that set up, selling foot-long corn dogs. Have you ever seen the 12-inch corn dogs? Those are pretty cool. Nothing. I mean, and like you can order a basket of fries. It's like $10 for a basket of fries, you guys. And that basket of fries would feed me, Brian, Aurora, and Mason. There's so many fries in it. But and then they have the great big drinks you can get of lemonade and things like that. But you know what? We take the kids just so they can experience it. But it's nothing like what we had when we were young. You know, it would be, the whole park would be, they would have it at, and even before we moved here, we've been back home for about 20 years. The town 2 hours from us that we moved from, theirs is called the Spring Hoe. I don't know why they call it that. I have no idea where that name came from. It seems really awkward to me, but theirs is huge. Theirs is huge too, and ours is just like Kmart parking lot stuff, you know? I love Kmart though. I'm just saying, I like Kmart. But it would, you know, it's just, in where we come from before, they set up, not only is it's like a community-wide thing, they also set up all kinds of booths. People sell all kinds of stuff all day long in their tents along the spring that they have there. It was just really huge. So, I mean, I do miss that. And I wish the kids could experience that. It's okay. This to them is what one day they're going to look back and there probably won't be any carnival, you know, for them. And they'll say, when I was a kid, there was a carnival where you could ride rides, stuff like that. But it was big. It was really big whenever they had when I was a girl, I can even remember the carousel, you know, with the hobby horses. I'm trying to think of all the different, and it was in, the one I'm thinking about was a certain time of year, and it was in, around the rodeo time. But anyway, it'll be fun. They'll have fun this weekend. Maybe I'll take the babies. I forgot to tell you guys. I also purchased something. It's something old, but something new to me. Something very old. And I got it cleaned up. And so I will be showing that maybe sometime this week. Maybe I'll do a little short video. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys, it's me and my babies. Take a picture. Okay. Thank you all for sticking around with me. If you're new, I forgot to say this at the beginning. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you stick around. And for everybody that just keeps coming back, thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you all. I hope I've entertained you and not bored you with my everyday talk. And just thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Shout out to Dolly and Dream Girls. Bye.